Hello everyone, it's Nicholas, part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online and Amazon in for profit. I don't know if it's going to stay part-time thrift for too long. Obviously we've actually switched now to being full-time. And I just want to show you what I've just done, okay? So I have just created this, for good or for bad. It's basically what I've done is I've moved one of the cells up, and luckily I've done it in such a way that I can actually put my two cutting boards down across there. So you can actually see, they do actually stay quite nicely there for us. I might actually buy some new ones. I want to buy black ones, like I've actually got one on my desk. But I think it looks quite smart for the picture. So this is without the lighting, and this is without lighting. So imagine you've got an item there, and this is with the lighting. So let's actually have a quick look. Let's say, for example, this Funko Pop. So if I take a picture, this would have been before the lights, and this is after the lights. Before, after. Pretty sure customers would not want a blue one, but you can actually change on the lights really if you wanted to. You can change the settings, play around with the settings. They do jump around, it says, but that would be horrendous for eBay. But yeah, what I've done is I've just literally picked it up from eBay, from Amazon, 10 quid. I've just created this monstrosity, and it's gone all the way across there to that side. I'm hoping I might get another one and just connect the two sides of it. Why have I done that? Okay, why have I done that is, as I've mentioned, is I've got a lot of stock in the garage which has not been listed. That example, some of that stuff there has not been listed there for us. I mean, look at the state of that. That table should really be empty. I have got my MacBook there, so I can actually list while in the garage. I mean, look at all these Funko Pops. All these Funko Pops that I've actually had back, because I didn't want to actually sell on Amazon and actually lose 2 quid for Funko. So I thought I'll keep it, and I might actually make a bundle listing for us. I am planning to, sorry, I'm walking around all over the place. I am planning to actually reactivate my Salt Preston toys. Give it a last push, okay? Obviously I sell toys. It is Q4. It's either now or never really for us. I think I've got it anyway till January, so I may as well actually try it properly, okay? So I'm going to try and do it, push a bit of adverts on it, and yeah, hopefully I can actually do quite well with that, because at the moment in time, okay, my source of income, they're not bad, yeah, but a big chunk of it is Amazon, okay? So what happens if that chunk goes? Okay, what happens if, I mean, it's IP season at the moment in time. Like literally, we're on our Discord group at level 60. We just literally made a group actually called that. It's called IP alerts, and we've all basically just collectively said, well, this an IP alert for this guy, and so on. And I mean, I nearly fell a victim for it. I was going to sell this, so. He says, I was going to sell this guy here, okay? So this guy, I picked him up for, I want to say 35 or 40 quid 6 months ago, or something like that. Crazy. I think I didn't sell it to Amazon straight away because you can see there's got a little cut. Yeah, it is brand new. Literally, I bought it from Argos. But I tried listing it. When I went on the listing was actually, instead of Pokemon, it was Keymon, or the E was actually missing. So what does that mean? Okay, that means that someone's actually created a listing by themselves, and there's nothing wrong with creating a listing by yourself, but what you might get in a case like this, and it has happened to me before, so when I was actually selling amiibo figures, let's say for example, it has happened to me before where the guys made it and actually skipped the brand, okay, because obviously you need, in order to register Nintendo stuff, not everyone can actually sell Nintendo stuff, okay? For example, you need Nintendo's permission. And what happened for me was I got suspected intellectual property, and I'm very lucky. If you delete the listing and recall the item, that goes away, which is really good. At the moment in time, I have got 2 situations for my account. On my account half for us, I've got 2 situations, and they both are food and product safety issues. One of them is something that I sold ages ago, and I think I've actually mentioned previously here. Why am I speaking so fast? I know obviously like I do speak fast anyways, but I'm nearly out of breath here. So yeah, so one of them was actually something that I sold ages, and I was out of stock for 3-4 months, and I'm horrible at actually following my own advice. What you should be doing is, if you do actually sell something and 3-4 months, if you've not been selling it again, just go back and delete the listing, because you can still get a PLX even if you got no stock. So go back, delete the listing for yourselves. And the other one was actually these here. So these Philips headphones, I picked them up for 25 quid from Robert Diaz. Quite happy with that. Oh, that's gone. Really happy with it, because I was selling for 50-60 quid, but as soon as I listed it, I got that PLX. So I'm going to make sure that I sell it on Amazon, on eBay, even though actually surprisingly the Philips listing is still active for that. So maybe I need to actually make a deep dive and see if I need to provide an action plan or an invoice or anything. I've not actually chased it up because I've not had a massive issue with my account really. Yeah, I mean, trying to figure out the guys. I'm actually loving the way he's actually working at this moment in time. That was a big thing for me, to make sure that I've got like an eBay booth. It's been putting me off from actually taking pictures, so I could actually fit anything really that I wanted. I'm never going to go. I'm never actually going to get something larger than that. I'm not good at clothes, yeah, at all. I mean, I just don't know what to pick up. I'm too scared if they're actually fake and so on. So I think I'll skip clothes really for us. I do want to focus an awful lot on my own shop. I want to focus a lot on eBay. So what does that mean? I think I'm going to actually start going back into the auction houses, yeah, because I had a really good success last year with actually going to auction houses. I think it was every Tuesday mine. So Tuesday is viewing day, so maybe that's something I can actually record on a Tuesday, and then on a Wednesday it's the auction day. And the good thing is on these live auctions, so all I've got to do is all I've got to actually do is simply bid online, yeah, and you can bid minimum and lower value. So that's what I'm going to be doing really for us. But yeah, I'm happy. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to make sure that I take pictures of everything, create some bundles, get some listings going for us. I was very lucky the other day. I've ordered some Funko Pop, and I was able to get some Chase office moments. So what does that mean? So when it comes to Funko Pop, guys, when it comes to Funko Pop, this is the best thing you're looking for. You're looking for that yellow sticker here. Yeah, that's what you're looking for, Chase figure. So that's the office, and yeah, office, amazing. Funko Pop rare, even better. So I'm going to take a picture of that today and make sure it gets listed. That's what I want to be doing. Because obviously eBay is ruthless. Okay, exactly with Amazon. If you don't sell stuff, if you don't send stuff in, if you don't spend money, you don't make money. With eBay, if you don't list consistently and every day, you simply don't get the sales for us. When I can actually see, okay, I already said last week, I think already this week, next week you go, you 10 listings. I've done 3 or 4 listings, yeah, 3 or 4 listings, and then today I've deactivated all my listings, and I'm gonna upload everything and start fresh really for us, okay. There is a reason as to why I've done that, and I'll mention it. Hopefully it will pay out. A lot of returns that I've received from Amazon were actually not in a bad condition whatsoever. There's only one of them that was a really bad one. So this one here is a Hoslop product, and now we picked this up actually for 30 quid, and I was selling for 69 to 80 during the high season. We picked this up obviously through our monitor system. I mean, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, yeah, that looks out, that's been out more than a couple of months. Yeah, that's been out for 2-3 years, okay. So what they've done is, they've done a classic, bought it and switched it. That's what's happened with this item. There's no way, in no possible way, that item is something that they had for a month. So they've done a classic order and switch on Amazon, because it's actually, in fact, it's a different item completely. Yeah, it is a different item completely. So I need to actually open a case for that. Yeah. Mine is massive compared to this one. They've just changed the item. So yeah, look at that, look at that. Look how mine's supposed to look. A massive piece, and look at this. How does that look? So they've done a classic switch. So I'm going to open a case right now with Amazon. If you want to open a case like this, okay, what you do is you take a picture of your item, yeah, really important, and your slip. Do not bin that, okay? This is, you've not got anything, you're not able to get a case or anything with Amazon unless you have that slip here. And I'm going to open a case here because that is a 60 quid return, and I'm really happy. I've actually, in all honesty, I didn't realise it was a different item. I've just picked it out and I've seen there was a different item here. So I take one picture with everything and then one picture straight away on with the ACN and everything. So what I'll do is, it's got a lot of information here, and I'll actually say, well, this ACN, this UPC, and I'm actually going to put the shipment ID, and I'm going to say basically the customer has actually returned a different item. This is not the item. In fact, let's take a picture of the back of the good also. That is a used. That's what you got with Amazon, guys, okay? This is what you've actually got with Amazon. I'm actually quite happy that we've got to see this live, because that's what you get. That's what you get with Amazon, okay? You can return a potato and you'll get your refund. The customer will get a refund, okay? It's already got the refund, the money's back, that's it, done. But with us, it means we can still actually fight the case here. So I'm really happy that I've actually opened that one. Another thing to actually take into account when you're actually ordering stuff back for yourself from Amazon is that stuff can actually come damaged from Amazon. So that's another case that I actually have to open here. So you can see how I've got a return label here. Now, that is something that you post. This isn't something that you post. Amazon have posted it. And there you go, here's my item. Yeah, return item that is damaged. The reason why I've recalled it is because there's an alert on it. I couldn't provide, I don't know why the listing got deactivated for some reason again. So I'm going to, again, take a picture. Again, another reason as to why I'm happy with my photo booth, okay? Because this is stuff that I wouldn't be doing. I'd be like, oh, I've got to put them all, I've got to clear a table. This here will always, always, always stay like this, empty. I'm always going to keep it nice and tidy in order to make sure that I keep consistently taking pictures for returns and so on. I can already see here 3 or 4 items that I need to return and I haven't actually returned photos, so it's really, really important. I've got a new addition for the garage, guys. New addition for the garage, which I'm happy about. I kind of actually like the way that's actually quite easy to put up there. I think I might actually keep it when I'm doing stuff. So let's actually have a look at 3 new additions. They're actually super good condition, these. I really do like them, because obviously they match the ones up here for us. So we've got the 3 things, 1, 2 and 3, and those I'm getting kept because I'm a massive geek and I love them. How good that looks. How good are these guys? Yeah, quite happy with that. So keeping them. Yeah, so things to know. If you do want to get an Amazon return, your money back from an Amazon return, that's what you should be doing. Hope you enjoyed this Friday's video, and if you're actually enjoying, I think it's been more consistent. Yeah, more consistent videos, definitely more consistent, and hopefully you've actually watched the video with the interview with Hayden. I didn't actually put the link below. I'm going to do it today for us because this is Friday, so I'll make sure I go in after I take the pictures. First one, take the pictures, Nick. You're not going in until you take pictures for everything that is inside this stockroom. That sadly here, all this collection here, that is my issue, okay? That is the problem that I've actually got at this moment in time. I've got a massive, I love building Lego, and this is all the Lego that I've got to actually build. I've got herbology that's missing from the books, the Harry Potter books, so I'll probably have to actually pay out for that one, like a noob, but oh well, it's out of stock. I mean, if you find a herbology, sell it for 50-60 quid, I would say, for us guys. But that's the video finished. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you can like, subscribe, that'd be amazing. I am really making a push. I really want to get to the goal is 5,000 by the end of the year. Not by the end of the year, sorry. By the end, I would say, of next year, really, in 1 year's time. So that's 1,500 really people that I need. And I've also got a TikTok, for better or for worse. I want to get that to 1,000 before the end of the year. That I want to 1,000, so I'll link that below also for us. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, keep thrifting.